Hi everyone, this is Len Charnoff, and this is my final review of the year. Time-saving tutorial started in the beginning of the year, and now I have 250 reviews, and I've had a lot of fun. And I'm going to pick out 6 products, and these 6 products are not the best products. These 6 products are not the most popular products, but these 6 products are the products that I use most often and the products that you probably know little about because they're not on everybody's tongue. So the first one I'm going to show is Animoto, and as you can see by the picture of my cute little Samoyed, what Animoto does is takes your photographs and makes videos out of it. And it does it in the most easy process around, and then you can add your own music or their supplied music. For 30 seconds, Animoto is absolutely free, but for the pro version, where you can add video clips and an unlimited amount of photos and an unlimited amount of re-editing, the cost for the year is $30, and I gotta say, this is the best $30 I ever spent. The second product that I'm going to talk about is Icurrent, and Icurrent is presently in beta, and I do have 2 invites left. In fact, I'm sure I can ask the guys at Icurrent for more invites. This is one of my favorite programs to bring back news. In fact, it's replaced my RSS reader for reading news about blogs because you can choose your own subjects. If you look over here, I have information about the newspaper industry, about Roth IRAs, about Twitter, Qualcomm, Guy Kawasaki, digital cameras, the future of books, Droid, Bing Maps, and it goes on. And it is really presented very nicely. And what this gives you the opportunity to do, you can share them, you can post them on Facebook or post them on Twitter. You can also rate the articles. So if I want to rate this and say, yeah, I'm interested in it, I want more on personal computing, more on Flickr, more on social networks, more like this, and then Icurrent knows to give you more articles on the features that you requested. The third program is called Factual, and Factual brings back over 4 million databases in the form of spreadsheets, and I love it because it brings back information that I probably could never find on my own on the web. For example, let's look at support groups. And there are support groups on different subjects. Now, what if I wanted to find the support groups in my state? Well, all I would have to do is click on options over here and then sort by displayed, and if I wanted to bring back from Z to A until I reach my state of Oregon. I can also find whether this is an open group, a beginners group, men only, women only. Great way of not only finding databases but also creating your own. The next application is Topsy, and Topsy does one thing, and it does one thing very well. It searches the Twittersphere. And so today, if I wanted to find out something about Android apps, I can just click on search, and then I can find out who's tweeting the most on Android apps, and then even find out who are the top authors on that subject. Now, out of all of these, Middlespot is probably the best kept secret on the web, because Middlespot is a visual search engine, and so I can search the web, I can search images, I can search news, Amazon, Twitter, and it brings back the visual page. Then I can click over here And I can save my findings to a MASH tab. And one of the best uses of a MASH tab is your startup screen. So here's an example of MASH tab about a top story about a football coach. There is another one about top stories about, of course, the airport scare, the plane scare. This one is the Motley Fool on getting quotes. And finally, Zakta is a great source for searching the web. Notice I'm putting Bruce Springsteen spelled wrong, and if I click on the search icon over here, it said, did I really mean the musician? Of course, the boss. I meant the boss. And Zakta puts things in a very palatable, easy to use organization on websites, images, videos, etc. But it also does something no other site does. It creates a best bet. That's the best site to find, Bruce's own site, the boss's own site. And it creates a guide. So there are lots of Zakta guides about people who are fans, fanatics, zealots, experts on that area of their expertise. And the best part is that Zakta makes it very, very easy to create this guide. Now, all of these sites I've reviewed on Time Saving Tutorials. All of them I've reviewed 2, 3, and sometimes 4 times. Topsy, Zakta, Middlespot, Animoto. Great sites. Go out and use them. This is Len Charnoff wishing everyone a Happy New Year.